Hey sis.
Hey sis.
Hey sis.
Hey sis.
Hey sis.
Hey sis.
Hey sis. Welcome to W.O.M.B. Hey sis. Welcome to W.O.M.B. Wednesdays. This is Mylan Harris, founder of W.O.M.B. Women-Owned Minority Businesses. And I hope you are having a great evening, a great Wednesday evening here. I'm just here with, of course, my co-host Roxy the dog. She's over here bribing me for treats while I talk with y'all. So I hope you had a great start to your week. We are in the middle of the week, heading towards the weekend, and of course this is the golden hour for my parallelpreneurs. You had a full day at work. Hope you had a great day. So now it's time to come home and focus on the business, focus on your passion. Again, this is W.O.M.B. Wednesdays. Each Wednesday at 7:00 I'll be coming to you just to tell you kind of a state of affairs with W.O.M.B, what's going on this week, what's coming up for the weekend, what we have coming up that you definitely want to pay attention to. Of course, our celebrations for the week. We always have plenty of things to celebrate, and today is no different. And some things to think about as we are finishing up the week and we're going into this weekend. And even more importantly, we're going into this weekend as the end of the month, right? And so, hey sis, how you doing? Y'all gotta remember, y'all gotta give StreamYard permission to use your name, because when y'all say hey sis, all I see is Facebook user. I don't say anything else but Facebook user. So y'all gotta give StreamYard permission. Let me turn down my screen here. So today is April 27th, 2022, and we've had such an amazing start to the week. This past Sunday, we had our Empowered Experience. I keep telling folks, look, when you come to the Empowered Experience, it's just a completely different type of event. It's, we really focus on giving you the opportunity to connect with the other people in the room, and then you get to hear from experts in all different kinds of industries and anything that's going to help you move your business forward. And if you were there on Sunday, if you were there this past Sunday, we had the opportunity to listen to Dr. Chantel Chambliss. And let me tell y'all something. Look, we're always talking about funding, right? Women of color, how funding is such a struggle for us, and what do we need to do? And so sometimes people think when we say, hey, we're going to talk about funding, we're just going to talk about the fundamentals and some things, some steps you can take. No, that's not what happened on Sunday. My soror said, you know what? Here are some websites. Y'all need to go ahead and apply to these 3 grants right now. Boom, boom. One is 10,000. One is 25,000. The folks who attended on Sunday walked away with not just strategies, because the strategies are important too. What is she chewing on? The strategies are important too, of course. But we walked away with actual grants that we all could apply for. Lord knows I was like, right? That we all could apply for in different ways. We talked a lot about crowdfunding. So it's one thing to talk about Oh, hey, Jewel. It's one thing to talk about crowdfunding. It's another thing to say, use this website, don't use this website. These are the things you need to have in place if you start your crowdfunding. Like, she broke it down. So when I tell y'all need to look, third Sunday of every month. The only reason we did it fourth Sunday this month was because of Easter. So when I tell y'all to register for the Empowered Experience, do not miss it, because it is always complete fire. All right. Look, we also, this is a big celebration for W.O.M.B today, because we are celebrating another chartered chapter. So what does that mean? So in W.O.M B, we have, we're a national organization now. Hey, we're spreading. We're a national organization, and we have women across the country who are participating in local chapters, where they meet monthly. They do networking, they do collaboration activities, they do community stuff, and just again, stuff to moving their businesses forward, understanding how to monetize the connections that they're making, how to leverage their network so they can make more money. So we're when you come into W.O.M.B, it's not just, hey, we do these cool networking events. No, we're teaching you how to use that network, how to take this group of women and how to use that to actually put more money in your pocket. How to create the plans and how to have all the systems together. So all of that networking and all of those connections you're making will help you move your business forward. All right. So we have local chapters, and we are always looking for the next city for us to launch a chapter. Our goal is to have 40 chapters launched, 40 chapters where we have 40 leaders. Even if they haven't hit the chartered level for us, we want to have 40 chapters launched by December of 2022, the end of December. And so every month we're meeting new women, and new women are applying to bring chapters to their city. And so as we're growing, our chapters have different levels that they're working towards, right? Because that keeps the incentive going to keep growing. And so when we first launch a chapter, we have a chapter leader and we have volunteers as our ambassadors, and they work on bringing in members in their own communities into W.O.M.B. And really what happens in that chapter, they start to look for women who are running businesses that will complement what we're trying to build, right? And so we have a group of women coming together and they say, hey, we need a lawyer. We need a lawyer in this group. Well, hey guys, we don't have a graphic designer in this group. Man, we need a photographer in this group. So that is, they're working towards literally creating a community of entrepreneurs that can work together and build together, right? It's how awesome is it to not have to go to Google, because everything you need in your business is right there in this group that you're building. So that's what we're doing. So we have to, as we're opening these new chapters, and we have all these women who are coming in to start chapters in their city. The first level, after our circle leaders get their 2 ambassadors, and they've brought a few members in, the first level is our chartered level. And our chartered level means you are you have put the work in, and now you're an official chapter of W.O.M.B. You have an official local chapter. And so we have about 11 chapters that we have launched, meaning we have 11 leaders that are building chapters in their city. So out of the 40, we're about a quarter of the way there, all right? But we have 3 chapters that have reached a chartered status. And so we have, of course, our Richmond, Virginia chapter, which was our Richmond chapter. They have definitely grown nicely, but they also had a built-in audience because we started in Richmond. So a lot of our members were already from Richmond, but they chartered with brand new members. So that, look, Nadasha, shout out to Nadasha, and shout out to our ambassadors in Richmond, to Sean and Candace, as they are building the Richmond chapter, but they reached chartered status. And then Raleigh, North Carolina, under the leadership of my girl, Angela Clemens, and we have Demita and Deanna, who are ambassadors down in Raleigh. They hit the chartered status. And then we got New Haven, Connecticut, under the leadership of our girl, Yvonne Jones, and Cheryl Porter is our ambassador, and Regina Martin, our ambassador in New Haven, Connecticut. So those were our first 3 chapters. So now we are excited because we get to announce our next chartered chapter that hit the chartered level yesterday, and that is our virtual circle chapter. So congratulations. Oh, we got to do the whole effect. Hold on, wait a second. We got to do the whole effect. Congratulations to our virtual circle chapter, who is now led by Cecily Hickman. She's our brand new circle leader for our virtual chapter. And Cherie Brown and Natasha Wilson are our ambassadors for the virtual circle. So congratulations, ladies. They have now hit the chartered level, and they're just going to be continuing to grow. So our virtual chapter, it's a pretty unique chapter, because our virtual chapter, we are always going to have members who don't have a circle in their city, right? They don't have a circle yet in their city. And so we, as people come in who are joining, they're not joining because they went to a local chapter meeting or local circle meeting, but they're joining because maybe they went to the Empowered Experience, or maybe they took one of my courses or something like that, and they decided they wanted to become a part of the tribe, or they joined our Facebook group and decided they wanted to become a part of the tribe. So we want to make sure that they have a place as well, a place to meet and build and grow. So the challenge there, of course, is the fact that our members in our virtual, they're all over the place, right? From our girl Unica up in Alaska, all the way down to Lita in Mobile, Alabama. We have members in our virtual circle that are literally all over the country, and we're going to be able to bring women into our virtual circle no matter where they're joining us from, whether they're joining us from somewhere in the States, or they're joining us from Canada, or they're joining us from the Caribbean, whatever. They'll be able to come into our virtual circle. And that's actually also a great place, a great start for our folks who are interested in becoming circle leaders. They come in, they join the virtual circle, and then learn more about the organization as they're starting to launch their own circle in their own city. All right. So shout out again to our virtual circle for hitting chartered status. We're just going to keep growing and going and glowing over the next few months as we're adding more and more and more chapters. So if that's something you're interested in, you do have to become a member first. You got to be a member of W.O.M.B in order to be a circle leader. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned to the end, because I have some links and stuff for you. All right. So our second celebration for this week, of course, every week we feature a triber. So our triber of the week just happens to be Cheryl Porter, who's one of our ambassadors at our New Haven circle. We choose our triber of the week randomly every week. And she just happened to be, we do this at the same time when we have the Empowered Experience. She is also our business shower recipient for the month of April. So Cheryl has a really unique business in New Haven, and it's a nonprofit called Porter's House Inc. And it's actually a mental health and wellness company and organization for adolescents. And they do all the normal, health and wellness, mental health, and things that are really just so important for our young people. But the unique thing about her organization is that they do a lot of that through equine therapy, which is working with horses. How incredible is that, to be able to, bring kids, kids who normally would not have that opportunity, and give them opportunity to be around horses, and it just really opens them up. So I was very excited that she was selected as our members, our triber for the week. And if you look at any of our Facebook pages or any of our socials, you'll see all the information about her organization and a link to her organization if you want to learn more about her. And Cheryl, of course, like I said, she's one of our ambassadors in New Haven, and so one of our newer members. And so we love having Cheryl with us. We raised about $300 for her for the business shower for the month of April. And we can't wait to hear how she's able to use that to support all of those amazing kids in the New Haven, Waterbury, Connecticut area. So congratulations to Cheryl for being selected. As you know, when we do our Empowered Experience, I always tell folks who attend, like, this is one of my favorite things, is that we can just do a financial blessing for someone. There's no application. There's, the only requirement for someone to get a business shower is to be a member of the organization. And we pick somebody new every single month, and we just sow a seed. We just, sow a financial seed, and however they decide to use that, we want it just to be a blessing for them. So congratulations, Cheryl. for that. All right, now look, ladies, we have 2 more days. Actually, I extended it. All right. Everybody say hi to Roxy. Say hi to everybody. All right, so go. I'll give you another treat. You know, the co-host always has to pop her head up. So we have our monthly success boot camp kicking off this coming month. This coming in May. Make sure I'm adding this to the stream, right? I need to make that a little bit bigger, huh, y'all? Hold on, let me make this a little bit bigger for y'all, if I can. I don't know. Hold on. Oh, boom! There you go. So our success boot camp for the month of May is going to be focusing on increasing your business visibility. So I sent out 4 topics. I sent out 4 topics in the survey, and I said, I'm going to teach one of these 4 topics in the month of May, and y'all tell me which one you want. Y'all tell me what is going to help your business right now. What do you need in your business right now? And the survey had increase your business visibility was the number 1 topic that was chosen. And then the number 2, which was one vote behind, was how to monetize your connections, like going through a monetize your connections training. So we're going to do that for the month of June. Okay. So if you voted for monetize your connections, never fear, the 39 of you that voted for that, you'll be able to do that in the month of June. But for the month of May, we're going to do increase your business visibility. It's going to be on Mondays at 8 p.m. It will be recorded. Okay. So if you want to participate in this boot camp, but you're like, Maya, I can't do Monday nights, it doesn't matter. You'll be able to come. We have a Facebook group. You'll be able to go look at the training whenever you can the next day, because you have a whole week before we meet again. Of course, there's always going to be an assignment attached to it. This is, and I've taught increasing your business visibility as a workshop before. And I can tell you this. This is the difference between the workshop and the boot camp, right? This is my coaching motto. So in the workshop, I gave you the who, what, the where, the when, and the why. I gave you the 5 W's. So that's, a 1 hour workshop, gave you the 5 W's. Boom. Got some great information. The boot camp goes into the how. So I can give you all these strategies, but the boot camp is like, okay, this is what you need to do. We're going to be going step by step. We're going to be putting it into action. This is not something that's, you'll look at and you'll work on later. You'll be putting it into action during the month of May and looking at our results immediately. These are these particular strategies that we're going to be using in this boot camp has immediate results. Okay. So I am really excited. We have the registration is still open, and I'm going to put this going across the bottom here. You're going to go to bit.ly. Y'all know I love bit.lys. bit.ly/6, the number 6S. Y'all see what I did there? Success boot camp, and register. It is $97. That's $97 for 4 weeks. And at the end of everything, you get a one-on-one with me to really make sure that we've covered everything. You got everything you need. So, if you've ever scheduled a one-on-one with me, it's not $97. Okay. So $97 for a 4-week boot camp. That is, you can't beat that. Even my coach was like, why? What is this price? She was, but it's okay, because I want to make sure that people have access and everybody's getting what they need. All right. So feel free to register I've extended that till Friday. But we have our Facebook already going. Folks are just waiting for Monday to come around. They're already starting to introduce themselves and all that fun stuff. So go to bit.ly/success bootcamp. In fact, I think I put it in the description, the direct link to that in the description for this live today. All right. So go ahead and register. All right. And of course, I want to make sure that you know about our free Facebook group. Now, you might be watching this on YouTube right now. You might be watching this on LinkedIn right now. You might be watching this later on Instagram. We have a free Facebook group called the W.O.M.B Network, where you can really start to build those connections. The first thing we ask is, how can we help connect you with somebody today? What do you need in your business today? I love being able to do those connection chats in our network, because it's all, again, it's, you don't know what you don't know. You don't know who you don't know, right? And so if we have a network of people that you can meet and help build your business, we want to put you in front of those folks, right? So you can just look up the W.O.M.B network on Facebook and join our growing family of our network sisters, as we are growing and building together. So we have a lot coming up for this week. I can't wait to see you all in the Success Boot Camp. Again, congratulations to Cheryl. Congratulations to our virtual chapter for hitting the chartered status. And you're like, Maya, I love everything that's what's going on in this organization. How, Roxy, you're killing me right now, girl. How can I get involved? All you got to do is go to our website, and it's wombiz.org. Go to our website if you want to be a part of the tribe and really start to learn how to make these connections, really start to learn how to monetize, really get in front of the coaches that you need, and get that support system that we all need in our businesses. There's no such thing as a self-made millionaire. All right. So you're going to go to wombiz.org/join and come on in. Look, membership is $25 a month, y'all. You can give up like 4 days of Starbucks and pay for this. And I know that sounds like, just make coffee at home. Make coffee at home. What's more important, your coffee or growing your business? Because if you grow your business the right way, you'll be able to do both, right? $25 a month. We have a registration fee. If for those who wanted a little, you want to be able to do a little more in this organization, we have our W.O.M.B partnerships, which is $97 a month. But we want to meet you where you are. So if you can handle the $25 level is more appropriate for you, then do the $25 level. If you can do the $97 level, do the $97 level. It doesn't matter to me. We just want you a part of the tribe and grow this movement that we are growing across the country right now. So excited as we are building and meeting women from all over and watching how powerful it is to see Black and Latina entrepreneurs coming together and building together, and what a powerhouse we are building. So thank you for those who are watching this live. Thank you so much for joining me this evening for W.O.M.B Wednesdays. For those who are watching me in the replay, make sure you give me a hashtag replay. Let me know that you are here, that you stopped by. I thank you so very much. And as always, there's nothing more powerful than the counsel of women. So go grab your biz bestie. Go ahead and sign up for our Success Boot Camp, or come on into the tribe. We would love to have you, sis. Have a blessed evening. Bye-bye.